We're alive on different platforms, and wherever you are, in the comfort of your seat at home through Skuchane. Company of our in-house, Linda Dlamini. I was with him yesterday at Somhloro. He invited me to see what he always talk about, and I was there. Nguvusele Ngosi. What a weekend it was.
What a weekend.
Yeah,
Fabrice, nguvusele ngiyabonga ukungibukela ehlelweni lakho ngikuthokoza kakhulu. Nguvusele umbukelo weSwatini TV loyal viewer. What a weekend Fabrice. Kune special loku special ngale weekend le. Kunabo 3-3-3. Nawubuka ukuthi South Africa derby Pirates 3 goals, Arsenal le game leyo Brentford 3 goals, Young Buffaloes Green Mamba kuna 3 goals lokhona lapho, Mamba Swallows Highlander kuna 3 goals lokhona lapho. There's something about number 3 yeah but ke vele usho kuphelela kwasimakathe thina lesisonveni
wena sho nje ngingabona ku trend of social media would say abagakhohle somehow somewhere 3 goals. Now we talk about the games, but Mas, I think I haven't seen Somhlolo back to capacity since 2019 when we saw the finals between Green Mamba and Baban Highlanders. I think at that point even His Majesty King Mswati III graced the finals. That's the last time, in my opinion, I saw the Somhlolo packed to that capacity. But let's just talk about the stadium itself, the day, how it looked. Now, Buga Master, not only was the games maybe we saw yesterday, we couldn't wait for the game, but also being back at this venue with this beautiful area shots, Master.
Le parking Fabrice nawubuka leti moto letla ngaphandle nalabamvu labe basangena ikhona inkathi enkundleni yesive kaSomhlolo ingikhumbute ngala kubomakhelwane nawusobuka sikudodlala iderby the aerial view yayo lenkundla lena ngicabanga Fabrice cishe tonke letinvo nawubuka lenkundla kaSomhlolo bamvu bayithokotela. In fact kukhona lokho special ngenkundla yesive kaSomhlolo Fabrice longeke uze ukuthathe la kuyo le atmosphere around the stadium ibenhle kakhulu and itolo sibonile kungena kwabamvu khona enkundleni ukuthi akufani nekwangemihla because esikhathini lesendlulile besebenzisa gate number 1 noma gate number 2 sonke singene lapho. Kodwa nyalo nangabe ukunasa stand nasiya lesifulathela iParliament kuneligede la khona lokusho ukuthi labamvu labangena ngakhona abakhona ukutanga la kule stand sabo Swallows Highlanders lokwenda ukuthi kube special. I think logo ngicabanga ukuthi very very good renovation but I must say Fabrice ukuthi economy room improvement.
Yes.
Because labanye nje bebakhala ukuthi once bangena abasakhona ngabushiya something emotweni awusakhona ukuphinza uphume uyothatha something khona emotweni bebangasakuvumela. But nje overall Fabrice ngicabanga ukuthi the atmosphere khona enkundleni yesive kaSomhlolo nalabantu nombolo wow.
We also talk about the culture, but I want us to listen to the fans. We talked about the fans and how they are entering the stadiums. It's a mixed feelings. It's mixed feelings. But maybe before I look at maybe listen to them, I want also to look at the cultural aspect of things because I remember every break between one game to the second game, half time at some point, sigasabona culture lesingasho ukuthi nayo phela singakhohle ukuthi ihambisana ngqo nale bhola.
Fabrice imvulenda ukuthi ingwenya makhap yehluke kuna yonke inkomisho emhlabeni. Wonke umcuzelwano lokhona emhlabeni ngokuthi kuhlanganiswa ibhola neculture. Sikubonile ke lokho kule minyaka le ngicabanga ukuthi kuma editions lang 5 lendlulile njengoba lena sekuyi edition yesithupha kwehluka kune culture lesiyibonako every game half time.
All right, we'll look at the culture after, but for the moment let's just listen to the fans you talked about, Master, because we had the mixed feelings. Some believe there is so much work need to be done. Just listen to the fans.
Usakhona ukuphuma njalo nje size half time izwena kulala ukuthi siphume la kazi ngijayela ukuthi uyabaphaje phezulu yabuya unethikithi ngoba kule stand but ngendlela eshayi sesivele ayilungu asikhona lokuphuma
sikhona kuma suthi siphume sokucheck up nje sibuye okay kukahle kona kukahle ingena kumnanzi kumelula emakhadi zothola kaSomhlolo but lesiphume sizokufuna manga mesebase kumbe sengibikela ngaphandle sekudala kumele ngibhale ngoze recording nalo ngithengile cut now abaclick click in click out ukuthi ngivumile ngingenile ngci.
Uyaphakamisekile.
Sekhaze kahle kakhulu indlela indlela yasomhlobo singabaleke kahle singanyathelanga singaminyetelanga.
Kulungele because kufuna ukuthi wathi lecembu lakho sihlele ngakuphi la ufeva ngakhona into khona uhlala kube tutane la uhlala ngakhona because nangabe ulahlekile lahle ngakhona uyayibela lenkinga ukuthi utawuhamba lo le brand solufunisela ukuthi utawuhlala lapho.
Ngikhanzi kahle ngikhanze inlesafe ngoba phela nyalo soyakhona sicabanga ukuthi seyikhona development alena zalena uthuko lekhona.
But kunesikaro ukuthi iyahlupha ngoba khona ukuphumela ngaphandle.
No kahle vele liqiniso sekutheneni lokuphumela ngaphandle ngikona lo bese sekubanga letigebe ngizogcina sekungena nalonga akakhona ibhadala. Kukahle wasivele na ungene uphume sophuma.
Uyabeva master. Mixed feelings like I highlighted. Yeah. Gosh, but sitawujoyela.
Yeah, ngicabanga ukuthi lonke lishintsho. Lita nama advantages nama disadvantages. Buhle nebubi bakhona. I think labanye bayakhuluma vele ukuthi because mhlambe labanye bebangati ukuthi wangena ungenile awusakhoni kuthotha zophume after game ngiko lolo kwente ukuthi labanye because bebashiye labanye uthola ukuthi uvushiye imanda yakhe ekuthambisa umphimbo emotweni nangingenelele ngekhathi at half time asengihambe ngiyolanza mhlambe lawo mandi angisakhoni ngiko lo ngicansi ukudzinga ukuthi kulungiswe kancane but overall ngicabanga ukuthi indlela lensha vele ukuthi nawungena uhleli ku stand kube neligede lakho la utangena khona nawuhleli not stand kube neligede lakho kanjalo nangala ku sekudla se VIP nesencele nakhona baneligede labo labangena kulo. I think lokho without avoid even nalomsindvo because phambilini bokhanza ukuthi sekunemumvu longene ngiyabekisa ngidawubekisa ngama teams la dlala itolo Highlanders ne Swallows uyangena we Swallows uhlala ne Highland nakathi uyajabula ikorile iswalo sebathi labe Highland babo uhleli kabi laphuma nyalo wonke umvu uhlala la kumele ahlale khona.
Yeah, nangabe futhi ngifuna ngengithole tasingithole
Thole nase siphumile.
Yeah. Now quickly master ukukhuluma ngeculture, the aspect of the culture, and I think we need also to see the visuals. It's colorful master. Now look at the audience in the stadium and then they look then you look at how beautiful also the culture is displayed in the inside the pitch. It's magnificent.
Fabrice na utawubuka abamvu labangitulu kwa 10,000 kuthi nangene culture bahlale phasi babukele. I think Fabrice eMaswati ayithanza iculture yayo. Awathanza amasiko awo eMaswati because kusiveta bungithi bethu iculture ivele nje eMaswati uvela ubona ukuthi lawa Maswati ukhuluma ngengadla ukhulume ngesibhaqa ukhulume konke letinvo leto thina eMaswati tinvo lesikhona sitenda sibe sezingeni lisetulu kakhulu. I think njoba ngisho ukuthi bonke bamve enkundleni bakuthokotele lokho and ngibonile futhi ukuthi labanye bebachamka ngaphandle kwakuleli bayashatandla bajabulile because vele bayathi thina ufike eSwatini utawufika ukubone lokho. So le ngonyama cup ngiko vele naku silo inkosi eMswati wesithathu lebe ivele ihlosile kuhlanganisa emasiko nebhola.
It's a market view. Now, what a day it was, master. I can't recall the last time we were this happy in the football fraternity as a country. Then we know that when you talk about this initiative, there is also, we won't dwell much, master, but there's a competition reserved for this. Just to explain deeper for the viewer is that it's not just for entertainment, it's also a competition at some point. In as much as on this specific day, there's a competition, but that culture now, they are fighting for a specific amount of money.
Fabrice, le temasiko liyona ingonyama cup ihamba wonke lama regions kule mbela somvo nje kiwa ngangikhumbula kahle kalanga no sorry not kule mbela somvo but bayileshiselweni kwayiwe mavuso kutawuya bobuhleni tonke onke letigodzi kuyahamba kucudzelwane kuphume boshambeni culture ngibale bekacabanga ukuthi kadzeni bamvu bebagidza Fabrice but bangagitseli ukuthi bayothola bebagidza nje ukuthi nangabe kunemtsimba kuna ini kunememo tonke letinvo leto bagidza but nyalo segidzelwa ukuthi kune competition kumele uwine something.
All right, now let's get into the first game. Exactly at 1 p.m. at Sompela National Stadium, the kickoff was between the defending champions, Green Mamba, against Young Buffaloes, who are former holders of the trophy. And at some point, you will want to see the two teams lining up. These are the warm-up pictures, Master, live at Sompela National Stadium. To you, coming to the game, it's an expectation, Master, quickly.
I think Fabrice now book about teams more especially ngala league form ye Green Mamba ibe yehlile kancane nakufika December January yehla labanyenti bakhuluma labakhulumako Young Buffaloes ikhonile ukuthi yona PK form yenyuke kancane. I think wonke move bekagadze beka anticipate ukuthi vele le game le itaba mnanze kakhulu and nawubuka even nangale ku map I think bengibona mina ngibukile ke Fabrice ngithi nangibukela iwarm up ngingabuki nje warm up kuphela ngibuke ibody language yabo teams. Green Mamba ifike kuqala ku warm up egroundini ya warm up kuqala umbona coach Enes Mavuso ukuthi the team ila kuye and uyafuna lokuinstilla the team spirit. Yaphuma Young Buffaloes na warm up boyibona nayo ukuthi ya warm up but ngicabanga ukuthi kukhona lele ngingakakutholi nangibabukela ba warm up
than the
fighting spirit.
Yeah.
Nawubukela i-team Fabrice ngicabanga ukuthi wokuqala uyilalela nayisaphuma kuma tunnels ihlabelela tingoma.
Right man for the job on the day.
Yeah, Tulani, yeah, experience yakhe I think Fabrice uvele beka deserve because in a game lo na ukhuluma Green Mamba na Young Buffaloes so vele ngicabanga ukuthi yena Tulani beka deserve kuyibamba.
The two teams walk in. If you look at the two teams, the 22 players on the field, if I recall well, I think close to close to 10 or 10 11 are already in the national team. So it tells you the magnitude of the game, Master. Both sides coming to the game, you knew Gutsi Master at some point would expect goals. The good tell us that extra time or penalties with that goals, but within 90 minutes you could see goals already.
I think Fabrice uma ubuka but teams angena lapha ku engudleni yesive kaSomhlolo asalungiselela kudlala ubuka but teams ukuthi okay labane experience labane talent ubuka but coaches then bese sobuka lama departments ubuka from defense midfield striking force and now ubuka iGreen Mamba first 10 minutes the ball circulation I think ukhona info labe bayenda kahle kakhulu kulo first 10 minutes but ke sikhali ngicabanga ukuthi ubekufanele abe angry ngaye because nawubuka le cross yakhe eJavi uyayifaka very good cross but ngicabanga ukuthi sikhali i-timing yakhe yekheda lebhola because uyati ukuthi kumele ukuthi iphambane nelipali ingene ngentasi but njengoba ngisho ball circulation look at this pass and the run yakhe sikhali I think
first goal of the game.
First goal
yena
Makagula I think Fabrice kuqalisa yena ambongeni wakaMakagula ngala behind yena sikhali I think first 10-20 minutes kusebentile because yena ugudi ngala ekuphaseni ugudi nekwenta emaruns nekuchecka even emaruns bese sekuba nasikhali because lomunye Fabrice lomunye lesinye striker uyathi sibe stawenda njani bekade aba selfish ayishaye but ngeku-understand ma teammates akho Fabrice ukuthi okay because goalkeeper sophumile epalini angibuyise la ngemva lesihlale sikusho Fabrice ukuthi once i-defense yangena ku-goalkeeper yahamba yangena epalini yayo waphuma goalkeeper kuvuleka sikhala wena lokwentako buyisa le bhola la ngemuva tap in a good goal.
All right, let's look at the goals now. Second goal, because remember the first half ended with Green Mamba leading in terms of making sure. But now we first half break master, we lead 2-0 as a team like Green Mamba playing against Young Buffaloes. Do you have confidence? Good, see your foot already, one foot is into the finals. Sabuga the second goal.
Gakulu Fabrice. I think Young Buffaloes lebekwenda yona beyizama ukuthi idlale lama long balls but ezisadlala lama long balls bukhanza ukuthi letikhala because iGreen Mamba beyicombine the short passes, ball circulation, the cross inside the box because bayathi ukuthi isikhali as much as etala ngemuva to fetcha ibhola but once iYoung Buffaloes yalala siyayifaka le cross ekhathe boxini kunako lokwendekile nje lana because ulibonile le chance like ejile same like leli goal leli
same corner same area
same corner same cross same everything but this time around ifike le bhola ya bounce la pass then goalkeeper while Young Buffaloes Mlungisi I think the defense and everything wonke mumvu ubukela umnye emehlweni because na umbuka nje isikhali sorry Sihlangu uthi goalkeeper phuma ubamba ibhola uthi goalkeeper Sihlangu maka phela ngoba le bhola ifike yabounce embi kwakhe I think kube naleyo confusion leyo but njoba ngisho ukuthi beyikhona combine yona iGreen Mamba first half icombine kahle tonke letimvo lesengitibalile the short passes ball circulation be very quick then the cross inside the box.
Now second half now Master, let's look at the goals. Now it was a different story because Buffaloes at some point they got back into the game, Master. And to you then the story changed, lack of concentration in that maybe defense.
I think nakona Fabrice if utawukhumbula kahle Fabrice ligole ekuqala la Mbongeni lingene 7 minutes lesibili lasikhali before half time 5 minutes before half time kungena igoli second half first 5 minutes la ngena igoli lesithathu le I think the lapses in concentration bashaye kakhulu yona iGreen Mamba because the key moments lesihlale sikhuluma ngawo egemini kudzinga ukuthi once i-team yakho wayibamba lapho dama opponents wabamba kulesi dot khathi leto then utawukhona iYoung Buffaloes ngithi tena ngibukela because iYoung Buffaloes ibhola isuswe ngibo bebafuna kuthola early goal but le early goal ibende kuthini kuthi lengemuva bavule tikhala kanzi iGreen Mamba on the day beyitshele ukuthi yona nayi attacker iba very very quick
maximizing on opportunities.
Exactly.
3 not. Now, we're looking at now how they try to be back into the game. I always have complaints, Master. Okay, we're still looking at the goal. I always have complaints. Would say, then if you are leading three goals, but
before sorry Fabrice, before figure up, I think reaction speed Green Mamba be spot on because now ibuka le rebound in a form defenders Young Buffaloes like a straight line ngembili kwa goalkeeper wabo then iGreen Mamba always kuthi nakune rebound kube nemidlalo utawuqhamuka ngemuva because they understand look at kude the number 6 akayendile follow up kanti phela number 6 nangabe senakhe
the second
1 2 3 4 kunema defenders la sekhathe boxini number 6 wenda njani phela wena ulandzela the second striker in this case bekungusikhali kanye nabekadlala number 9 I think logo kule shot le ngicabanga ukuthi ibashaye kakhulu the reaction speed be very 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 low yayo Young Buffaloes.
Now they're leading 3 goals, then they get to concede 2. Then there's also a question mark on how you are operating defensively. This is how they try to be back into the game, Master. That's Young Buffaloes.
I think Fabrice Young Buffaloes iphutile ngifethi ngidawuthi ibongo
How smooth.
iphutile kusebenzisa laba strong corner. First half labe bakwenda bebazama kufaka the long balls. Second half bathi tena ba introduce lize beka stretcher le defense yeGreen Mamba asenaka I stretcher le defense yeGreen Mamba ayise wide ngale ikoneni la ka right bese sewenda njani sewubuyisa le cross lesihlale sikhuluma ngayo le cross abengayifaki ekhathe boxini bekayifaka le ku D-line and iYoung Buffaloes they are very lucky kuba nemidlalo njengabongo I think ukhulile as a player and nawumbuka indlela la holder ngayo iplay la penetrator ngayo la dribbler ngayo then the shots la watholako but goalkeeper ngicabanga naye
spot on the day.
Yes but nje indlela Bonga lakhule ngayo ngicabanga ukuthi iyethusa because uyakhona ukuholda ibhola agijime subtract yona ema defenders bese soyithatha ishot.
Now the goal that maybe potentially gave them hope that they could be back into the game. Second goal, Young Buffaloes master. They are edging closer at that point. Bazama ukuthola ama equalizing goals. Now this is the second one.
A second goal. I think Fabrice solo kuchubeka nanakule ngikushoko ukuthi I second half Young Buffaloes it's it okay asale senda njani yalo sale sizama ukudvonsa the defense yayo I Green Mamba because nawubuka nje
experience at its best master.
Nawubuka nje le cross le iqhamuka ngala ka right bebathi vele le bhola sayithatha from inside to outside shothi siyisusa la mkhatsini soyifaka ngale ekoneni nayingena ekoneni senda njani sifaka icross ekhatse boxini kunabani kunemuntu lone experience Saviola always tamkhanze ekhatse boxini
alone he had all the time
the marking yayo I Green Mamba because I cross as much as utawuzama kuyivimba la ngentasi Fabrice but le ngenhla uyayicover I far post uyayicover a central kube nebadlali abatawucover. I think lana Fabrice I Young Buffaloes bese attacker ngayo yonke indlela ifuna le equalizer. I think
was that
experience
handball must
ibekhona handball la
so we should have given a penalty if it was you. I'm tempted to say that it was that. Oof, that's a woodwork. Oof, what a woodwork. Now the game was over 3-2. The defending champions heading to the finals of the Ingwenyama Cup for the second time in a row. The final score 3-2, and of course, courtesy of those goals we just saw, the likes of Scully being on top scorer. Now I want us to move quickly to the derby and give the viewer highlights. Scully, do you think he deserves to play of the tournament after the performance yesterday, and so far how he's performed?
What was una goal una 7
Six.
5
6.
una 6
Yeah.
okay
Xavier na 6.
okay
Putugo na 6. So who would you give
team yakhe final
to final? He
team
deserves.
yakhe final we deserve.
All right.
But ke depending kuthi le final badlala kanjani la because bawudlala neSwallows kuSwallows ukhona bakhona nabadlali nakhona labadlali kahle depending ukuthi final badlala
and everyone. Yeah.
Sandanezwe Gadlela ku Green Mamba Skhali Manqoba I think badlale kahle kakhulu.
All right. Now, the moment that we all waited for all of us to attend in our numbers at Sompton National Stadium was the 2024 semi-finals between Bafana Highlanders and Bafana Swallows. Majority of the supporters managed to get inside the stadium, but you as a viewer, you couldn't get home. I mean, you couldn't leave home and be able to be at the stadium. This is your chance to get the full entire, highlights of the 90 minutes with, of course, accompanied by commentary at the stadium. Just listen and watch what unfolded at the Sompton National Stadium yesterday in that victory for Bafana Swallows.
Hello and welcome to the newly refurnished Sompton National Stadium, a stadium that is packed to capacity. You'll have to go back in 2019 when we last experienced such audience. It is Bafana Highlanders versus Bafana Swallows live here at the Sompton National Stadium. Outcome of this fixture, 15 meetings since 2020 when the country was hit by COVID-19. But when you talk about a knockout tournament, you'll have to go back in 2023 in September when Bafana Swallows beat Bafana Highlanders during the Momo Cup knockout tournament. I would have to go through the lineup. From Bafana Highlanders, goalkeeper there is Shabalala, 22 Magakula, number 5 Delisa, number 18 Subusiso Vilagati, number 17 Tami, number 8 Owusu, number 10 Pilani Mkonvo, number 19 Tomo, number 9 Frimpong, 11 Banelis Konze, and number 24 Kenneth Moloto. Bafana Swallows, Sandaneza Matabela is in the goalkeeping side. Newman Pilisa is also in the defense. Sposetu, Wakemsetwa, Kingsley, Neliswa, Ayanda Kadlela, Leon Manyisa, Sandile Hlachwago is back in the mix. Wearing the armband for Bafana Swallows today is the man who was there when last the team won the Ngwenyama Cup back in 2018. That is Sandile Hlachwago. And then from Bafana Islanders, that is Sizole Tushabalala. the informed goalkeeper. What a game that is at hand for us. Temperatures now, getting the experience from those who run the temperatures in the kingdom. We're experiencing between 21 and 31 degrees here at the Somtlaw National Stadium. Highlanders, as usual, it's a chance to give a shout out to their supporters who always come in their numbers. Nevertheless, their neighbors, Mbabane Swallows, do as follows as well. Greeting the red and white ensemble supporters, Umkondo Gashaka, as they call them, to tell you that I'm not alone bringing you this game at the Somtlaw National Stadium. I'm accompanied by my producer, stroke camera person, former Mbabane Swallows and Manzini Wanderers star, Fanifuti Taribo Pembe, who has now retired, who's joined us in the media industry. Of course, the ref of the day has so much work to do. There was so much talk about maybe Letitia being a person to be able to give in the derby, but there were changes. We've kicked off things here at the Somtlaw National Stadium. Mbabane Swallows, the team to kick off. They are taking the goalkeeping side on the south stand of Somtlaw National Stadium, where there is the Parliament side, and Naskuru Mangabo, the Manzana side. That's where Mbabane Highlanders is. Now, who's looking to get an early surprise in the mix of things? Sizolwe to Nuno. Swallows on the front foot. Well defended by Mbabane Highlanders. Nelly Swat Tiger. Wake. Skonza has the ball. Now, first touch from Mbabane Highlanders. Delisa looking for full prong, but too long, and for goalkeeper Sandanese Matabera. Delisa. Now, Nuno has the ball. Is that a chance for Mbabane Swallows? Nuno! What a moment! That's what you needed to score for Mbabane Swallows. Sizolwe to Shabalala, also known as Nuno. Many will remember the jersey that he's wearing, number 10. The question is, maybe if it was the former player in that jersey, Wanderlego, it could be a different story. But we're talking about a player who has so much potential. What a miss. What a miss. Pilani takes the free kick, gives it to Delisa. Delisa in the box, well handled by Sandile Tachao. Bendro Tfomo. Is he bringing it back? No. Tlanta has the ball. Tlanta has the ball. Tlanta has the ball. Tlanta has the ball. Supporters calling for him to release the ball, but back in the hands of Mbabane Highlanders. Frimpong. One handled by Kingsley. Skonze also. They have it. Looking for Frimpong, but Wake has the ball. Sposetu. Gets Gardella. Tiger looking for Sizoletu. Ah, beautiful technique. Love it. Isn't he good? Wow! Isn't he good these days? That is a moment that the supporters can never forget. Nuno Sizoletu Shabalala. They take a lead. Mbabane Swallows. What a finish by Neriswa, also known as Tiger. The supporters are on the roof. The supporters are over the moon. It is the moment that they have been waiting for. What a finish. But you have to give credit to Sizolwe to Shabara Nuno for that control of the ball, for that finish. But for the supporters, Umkondo Gashaka, that's what we are known for. Remember, they are the only team to have won the tournament on more occasions, 3 times. So, Neliswa Tiger getting the opener for Mbabane Swallows. Now, Highlanders, can they be back in the game? Let's see how it works. Skonze gets Frimpong, but it's a free kick for Mbabane Highlanders. It's a free kick for Mbabane Highlanders. The referee trying to have a word with the defender Kingsley. But a yellow card finally given to Mamba Swallows defender Kingsley. Now, Islanders to take the free kick by Pilani. Is he going to take a shot? Is he going to give it to someone in the box? Let's take a look. Pilani Control takes a shot, but far wide from goalkeeper Sandanezo Matabela. Water break for both sides. A water break for both sides. So far, Mamba Highlanders is fetching the ball behind because Swallows is leading the encounter so far. Fossey takes a shot. Anyone in the front gets a scones. Well handled by the Mamba Swallows defense. But there's there's confusion because the assistant ref has not raised the flag, but the center ref is already calling it an offside. We wonder. Anyone in the box? Gadela. Tiger. Tiger gets Leon Manyisa. Manyisa takes a shot. Well handled by goalkeeper Shabalala. Sconze. Monoto. Beautiful interchange between Pilani. Sconze against his former side. Could this be a chance? Ooh, what a chance. What a chance. A beautiful play by Pilani and Sconze. Now we've got an additional time of 3 minutes before the end of the first half. 3 minutes has been added here at the Central National Stadium. Sconze had a chance to score against his former side and give his side an equalizer, but too soft when he tried to bring it back into the box. Now, Manyisa, what a pass, but now, Tiger gets anyone in the box, but well served by goalkeeper. Teasing, but Manyisa gets the ball. He's been beautiful to watch. Aren't you loving it here? Vusi gets Moloto. Ooh, what a chance. What a chance. Manyisa explaining why he played with the ball, and he nearly exposed his side, and raising hands say, I am sorry. Owusu is here. Trauma. Sounds like Highlanders are looking for an equalizer. Beautiful. Pilani. Get anyone in the box? Pilani. In the hands of goalkeeper Kanyagese, or rather Mamba Swallows goalkeeper. What a halftime we've been exposed to between the two sides. That is indeed intriguing. And welcome to the Central National Stadium for the second half between Mamba Highlanders and Mamba Swallows. With the hope that Mamba Highlanders, there have been some changes in terms of what they want to approach, on how they want to approach the game in the second half. Remember that we ended the first half, Swallows leading by 1-0. Now, Shasha trying to get Galdera, but well defended by Islanders. Quickly, Nuno trying to get a cross in the ball. He gets a cross. Who is there? Finds Galdera. Tiger takes a shot. Wide. But what was a chance for Mamba Swallows to double their lead? That is what you want from them. Convo trying to overlap. But failed. Now, Galdera on the front foot. Galdera takes a shot. What a finish. Galdera. Oui, Galdera. Hey. The story is unfolding here. Galdera, we can finish. He has doubled the lead for his side, Mamba Swallows. And look at the excitement of the supporters. They know it's their day And they know this could be another final of the Ngonyama Cup 2024. Oof, what a finish. That's what you want from them. That is out of this world. Extremely class. That is class at its best. Wow. That is what you want from your striker. Look at the control. Look at the pace. He had all the time in the space in front of him, and he picks the far corner of Shabalala's goalkeeping side. And that is a goal and a half. And that is a goal that is likely to take this Mamba Swallows side into the final of this tournament. Wow. Now, and this place is just jumping. It is Swallows lead. Now, in Subsiso and goes out also. Frimpong is coming out. Frimpong is coming out for Menzies Stole. And also is out. Subsiso is in a single sound from the stand of Mobile Highlanders. Pirani takes the corner kick. Anyone in the box? Well defended by Wake. Gets Newman. Shansha gets Tiger. Neliswa could be this be a chance for the third goal. Well defended by Moloto. There is a cry for maybe a handball when Tiger crossed the ball, but nothing is being done. Pirani quickly. Newman gets in the box. Takes a shot. Well defended. Sconce has the ball. Tomo. Well defended against Gwakake. Shot! No, he gives it to Shansha. Shansha takes a shot, but it is quite wide. Tomo. Makakura. Menzi. Pilani, anyone in the box? Was that a touch? Menzi, that's an equalizer, but what a chance. You would think that I was inside, but luck was not on their side. Menzi, how did you miss that? No. That's a shot! Beautiful finish by... Wow. Tiger. Nediswa Dlamini, known as Tiger. Long range finish. That's what you want from him. I can now say chances are leaving the red and white side as the winners of this encounter. Tiger, what a finish. Wow. Look at the supporters. They can't believe it. This place is just out of it. This place is just out of it. And I can only imagine what also it means for the man in charge of the club, Ali Homonge, who is also in the attendance. The man who mentioned some comments in midweek that as long as he's in charge, Swallows will never beat him. The story has changed, Mr. Homonwe. You are on the losing side today. The story has changed. Now, Tiger with 2 goals. Swallows defense now quickly. Pilani has been very influential. The only player I would say so much effort trying to put his team on the winning side, but luck has not been on his side. The ref checking his watch. Supporters can't wait for the encounter. Now, that's how the cookie crumbles. We are at the end of the Mbabane Derby between Mbabane Swallows and Mbabane Highlanders. How the mighty have fallen. Swallows are into the final of the Ngonyama Cup, courtesy of their 3 goals against Mbabane Highlanders. Now, key players, one would have to say that we've watched. You'd have to include the double goal scorer, Tiger Nediswa Dlamini. And then also the likes of Shansha also played a very crucial role. It means Swallows will meet Green Mamba in the finals of the tournament with the date yet to be announced. What a game we've been exposed to, what a day it's been, and what attendance on a hot Somhloro it's been so far.
Now, if you were not at Somphelo National Stadium, or if you were there, you felt like you wanted to have a review of the game. And for those who didn't go at Somphelo, that's how the story unfolded. Master, once again, we're with you. Just for you as a viewer, the line now is open. So the number is going to be shortly on your screen. You just pick up your phone. You get on your phone. Just tell us about what you think about yesterday. The derby, was the outcome pleasing for you? What's your take? And for the other game as well, you can call Young Buffaloes and Green Mamba. What's your take? We're just talking about the derby and Young Buffaloes and Green Mamba, the semi-finals. Master, oof, that's a true reflection of the derby. That's the football you want to watch.
I-derby Fabrice kumele ukuthi benje kubonakala ukuthi lawo ma-teams lamakhulu lapha ekhaya asinike lesithombe ukuthi ibhola yaseSwatini kahle kahle kube kuthiwa kufanele ngabe idlala kanje. I think Fabrice i-team ngisho nje ukuthi Mbaba neSwallows ite i-prepareshile ngisho kolani ukuthi ite i-prepareshile on the day because nawubuka ukuthi i-play yabo i-gameplay yabo ku first half beyifocus kakhulu ngale kuleli hlangothi la ka left labe nonukhona bekamthatha Delisa kakhulu and
Master, it's the viewer. We're here for the viewer. Yeah. Willie Croning is already online. Sibusena Mushansambamba, Willie Croning.
Oh, siyabusela kakhulu Fabrice njani?
Siyaphila sir.
Hey, ibuyile kagogo. Ngiyobona umdlalo ngiyobona ngaqala wa Green Mamba. Green Mamba ite yathi ukuthi iyodlala knockout. And knockout now so kahle labedlala khona ama knockout khona vele iyashayana. Ibonile ukuthi iBlack Buffaloes ayehlulula emandla yawafaka yashesha faka lamagoli masinyane yasilimala lapha eBuffaloes.
Yes.
Ngaphandle kwaloko kube ayikawashaya eqaleni noma ngabe isikhathi besikhubekile kukhona into besingathi ikhuluma etini.
All right. Kule game yesibili Croning bohamba nabani? Croning second.
Ngikho.
Yeah, kule game yesibili uyibone njani?
Lesibili.
Yes.
Lesibili vele hawo thina ufuna abadlali yalenza abadlali abakhona ngoba na ubuka kahle hlese lokuhamba sikhali kude levuka lesikhali ungamsoli coach ungentini lapha nje vele ngiyalenda mina bebavakashile kude lebe ubona kutshengisa ukuthi vele bafuna ukuyiwina le game kubonakala ekuqaleni ngabe bayisaba leSwallows noma kwendekeni angathi ngoba phela abadlalile kuleague kwaba ngwani ukuthi nyalo bese kwende njani angathi impela kusikwelekeni ngicabanga sungasida nakudlala ama game ngaba ngoba iMadabi ibhola lenkulu iDabi kuyasida uma players la ama former players ukuthi base camping nje bavela ukuthi besingadliwa isolo besena nje matshala nalabo abanye basho bene njalo but ke all in all isolo sisayibongela iwini.
All right. Sibonga kakhulu Croning kusivusela namuhla usihlole ukuthi lo imidlalo engonyama yamakhapi hambe njani. Master uyamuva Croning ucala wakhuluma ngale game yokucala Green Mamba Young Buffaloes. He's giving us analysis and then he's also giving us a proper picture kusho ukuthi nakabuka yena imbabane headenders sekunenkinga le.
I think Fabrice ngidawubuya nje ngikhulume kancane ngedefense. Nawubuka ukuthi idefense eMbabane Highlanders that's why bebasebenzisa kakhulu iMbabane Swallows lehlangothi la ka left. Kuna Delisa most of the time uyastrugglisha nakathola umdlali lotamfacer 1v1. Bese kuthi central ngibani i-left center back lekhona kule defense eMbabane Highlanders because centrally kuna Zulu bekuna ngibani left center back kude kumake field ngibani kude
Delisa Malinga, what I know, this guy might be an Arsenal fan, but asat locally kuthamba nawe. Sikusele Malinga namhlanje baba.
Top of the league. Siyaphila ninjani?
Siyaphila Malinga, unjani?
Hayi siyaphila hey maye kuhle kasomhlolo. Siyabonga nje kusikhombisa Thome letihle kangaka. Kube manje nje senisebenzela ukuthi manje sale kuba ngema live games nje lawa. Ngicela phela lapho ku MVA nasenkosini ukuthi asesiphole la finally ukhoma.
Sibonga kakhulu ukuthi uyasithumisa Malinga. Kulama games la dlalile uthini wena?
Ngicale nje ngana aerial view lesiyibona ni beta lapho kuhle kakhulu kulama games yes ngiyamva analyst lapho ukhuluma ngeti technical kakhulu vele kuyasishiya khona lapha khuluma khona nga number 6 bekumele ukuthi a protect le 4 le line lalo 4 defenders lapho bekumele ukuthi a pick up le bhola khona I defend ngoba sikhali nje ube senje soyachayela ayedwa 3 ku35 le shape asisebenzisi kahle labo coach bethu ukuthi ibe compact lapha ku protect the area nako konke lo cishe ngiloko nje lenguphikile nami kubona ukuthi hayi akuhambi kahle ku coach nangu nje nyalo uyaqala uyastartarisha then soyabona ukuthi so late i-game awareness ayikho kahle hle lengakubona nale showboating ke yeswalo usalida 1-0 but soyiqala uya showboater namanyisa nje uqishe wadlisa nje lapha sekanikete ibhola away selihamba le professionalism funa ukuthi yenyuke kakhulu ukuze sitokhona lokukhompyutha eAfrica nawo onke lamanye amazwe.
Sibonga kakhulu Malinga, an Arsenal fan. He happens to be a local cricket coach master, and I think he's one of the loyal viewers. We are to miss nje ukuthi la kubonako la kumabona kuthi kuhle kakhulu.
Yes Fabrice ngicabanga ukuthi kungaba kusho nje ukuthi lamanqamu 95% 95% yes atabasaka.com but nje Fabrice I think kulokuveta ukuthi kulama teams yes ukhuluma abo showboating imbabona solo zibe siyakwenda before half time ngimbonile manyisa kwenda and wayiluza le bhola bekuthakambulale kwakhe I think le team spirit
sathandwa aqolisa
ukuthi ngonile but bengifuna ukukhuluma kakhulu Fabrice nganalihlangothi nale mbabona Helendas ukuthi uma uyibuka le team ayikho balance because ku central defense kumele kube nemumvu lotawudlala i-left center back lokusho ukuthi nangabe i-left back ikhonile ukuthi ihambile noma bayibhithile uyakhona yena kusebenzisa lo linyawo langasenxele bese kuthi ku-midfield kuna Osu kuna Thomo bonke kude mhlambe labangalekelela ngelinyawo lakale
bekithwala so very selayinini sikusena muhla babethwala
yeah but njani
phela babethwala
yeah
all right no ngene endzabeni babethwala ihambe njani impela sonto yakho
ndeka ngidawuqala kunayo ovele lesalo kakhulu ayihambe kahle
yes kuwe lama games na uyabuka hambe njani
kike sibukela umdlalo lomnanzi kakhulu man
Cubeka yes
ku lesalo silele sibona into lo lesalo sithi nakazweni la ino isijabulisele kakhulu nje ngendlela bedlala ngayo nalapha nje mangakhobizo kube ngimnakhale ngaka nje imuntu ngoba because uyakwazi ku final yethu Mamba nangasala ngasikimi lesila qale ngasitolo ngabakhona singabuya nako bese sengiyaku kancane futhi siyabona kwendiwo kasomhlolo kwendiwo lapho ejimele ngakubuka kungane manje ngibafumana abantu naba wala abantu abahleli lapha emhlabathini ekeni but babhadele uzingombuto wami kumbe mhlambe labo lebasemagwini lebafanele mhlambe leba renovate lapho yini wayile kulomnyaka wonke longaka kube laba amaginesele solo kuthi ngisho nje la kungahlala khona abantu
Umbuthelo omuhle kakhulu. Sibonga kakhulu Thwala. Mase ngicabanga ukuthi uaddress indzaba ya no man's land ukuthi nangabe vele mina ngihlelela kune shed khona ngibhadale 50 rand. Nawu uhlele ku man's land ushiswa lilanga umile nawu ubhadale 50 rand. Kuyangani ukuthi yabo I think uyalapho mase ukuthi kulesikhathi bekuthiwa somhlobo yalungiswa. You know, I think maybe singasho ukuthi kwanya singeke simphendula but the ministry I'm sure there must be a plan at headmaster.
I think Fabrice inkundla esivuka somhlolo
nangu mhlawumbe usakhuluma ngalo master
yes
on the right side of the screen
vele sokwaba njoba asho ku no man's land
yeah.
Yes kude mastenzi vele kuhlala nangabe vele sekugcwele Mbamba sekugcwele ukuthi bamva basakhona ukuhlala ngala kuma stand but ezisadi vele njoba sisho ukuthi somhlolo akasiwe ibhola kuphela even nema cultural events so kuyindlela yemaswati lokuthi kube betela ama stands ngale ngicabanga ukuthi iministry if beyifuna kwenda lokho ngakathe yakwenda but kusukela vele somhlolo uhlala unje kude ama stands
sabuye egamini uthwala utsinza indzaba yokuthi nakabuka indlela abadlala ngayitolo in other words usithi you don't change the team that wins nangabe ba win itolo the starting 11 he feels like the same starting 11 should start against Green Mamba.
I think Fabrice lokunye lekumele ukuthi siku nike la kumele sinike khona credit ngathi nangikhuluma ku trade fair ngathi mina le team leyakhiwa ngiKeleb i-team lena lekhombisa ukuthi ine future lenhle ngiyathi ukuthi incumbi yemafans embabane ile starting 11 incumbi yemafans embabane Swallows lamanye awo angibhalela lamanye angishayela ukuthi ngitsini but nawubuka le team le inebadlali abancane la promising young players
26-27
ukhuluma ngaNeliso ukhuluma ngaTiger Ayanda Kadlela Leon Manyisa kwakhe Thwala Newman Siphosethu I think bonke labadlali labo then nasebenchini unabo bosiyabonga unabo boncomo I think Fabrice Caleb and ngeke la kwentile Caleb kule team member bona Swallows wende ukuthi wonke umdlali angadlala any position nangabe kubita when push comes to shove wena uyakhona kudlala sandile kule game lena bekadlala i-center back bekadlala i-center back partnerisha na Kingsley that other week bekadlala i-left back kwakhe utamkhanza ku left back umkhanze ku number 6 Kadlela utamkhanza wing back 7 number 9 I think Nhlanhla Ngwenya siyathi ukuthi wefika as a winger kumbabane Swallows but nyalo sodlala na free role I think Caleb Ngwenya uthi tena kayenda le team wonke mvunyalo uyabelieve ukuthi any position angangena ayidlala ngilo lokufunekako lokho
and Felix sosata uta Felix phela
Felix nakabuya asathi ukuthi Caleb nginte kamdlalise number 4 who knows afike adlale kahle I think ngiloko Fabrice lokudzingako kubadlali bakho the fighting spirit.
All right, probably the last caller before we round up the show. Siyabonga Vilakathi Mphephethu sikuvusela namhlanje Mbamba.
Fabrice.
Yes Mphephethu.
Yaphila kunjani?
Yes, ihambe njani idabi?
Okay Fabrice mina ngilandela imbabane. Yebhale kuqala nje lengaveta. Ngicela ukukhuluma nje ngecala yeyangaphala neGreen Mamba. Lapho khona sibone ungakhoseze njenge yangaphala. Kodwa bayipanishile yahlamba seyiphanishile. Yibo ngathi kube sebuyayi iparliament emadolweni yakho ukuthi vele kanti kanti. Second game yebhale. Nawo akasiqeleni master. Lesibonile iswalo icriticalizile ku Highlander kakhulu position 3 at the Isaka. Icriticalize kakhulu lapho iswalo. Ilisa kama bekasophile kakhulu. Kanti ke vele bamprotect njengosani bambale ukumela nje bamkhiphe ukuthi vele beka slow not ukuthi kumbe angakhona idala salethe benesilanga lakhe. Uphakise kakhulu. So vele nje phela bamkhiphe la elide la mkhipha kakhulu ene maphutha nje vele kakhulu kunala futhi. Vele nje ubalo lidlale kakhulu seni. Yakuthi nalokho coach weswalo ngibona sithi akungaye ude ukuthi umdlalo odlala position. Bona kanti nje umdlala i-deadline idlala position 5 dlala kahle kakhulu. Esinenge nje abadlali besala basingashinjana bamhla ngwenya abadlala position 3. So ina lokho isalo iyashinda. Ukuthi umdlalo wathi ngidlala la. Ukuthi izinto ngathi kusiphila kakhulu ngiyabonga kakhulu.
All right, sibonga kakhulu Mpephetsi. Time is against us. Mbefisa kubuta ukuthi ngabe final ibuke njani, but time is against us. We get time and I'm sure we'll be back and give us an opinion. Master, we are moving Mpephetsi. I think we caught some of the points you mentioned. Ukuthi la kuleli side la Delisa vele. Yes, Magagura naye I think at some point he had more weaknesses, but kuleli side la Delisa vele ngathi Nunu bekatendela on the day.
Fabrice i-team kumele ukuthi ibe balanced njengoba ngisho. Nawubuka nje khona lapho khona ende khona imistake wayithatha Nunu ibhola wafika waphinza wandlula nakuThamizulu. If Imbabane Highlanders belapho beyinayo le left center back lengikhuluma ngayo, ngidakubekisela kulamanye emave angibekise nje ngeArsenal kuna Gabriel left center back nayle clip lengikhuluma ngayo. If nawubuka kahle nakalidlula Delisa bekumele ukuthi Thamizulu akhone kumprotect akhone kummaka because lelo nyawo there.
So one of your defensive, one of your midfield, your defenders, one of the four number 5 should be a left-sided player.
Left center abe comfortable kummaka ngaleli nyawo la ngaka left because lapha nje umbonile ukuthi uzame ukutanga lo right lamjwayele yena Thamizulu kanti sotombita yena Nunu. I think ngilawo kuleti info letincane Fabrice if kuthi ke Fabrice sekudingeka Mamba I left winger kumele ukuthi ibuye ito protector the left back bekungibani left winger kule game lena yeMbabane Highlanders. I think tonke letinvo leto nawuhlala phansi uplanela i-team uyadibuka ubuke nema opponents akho ukuthi adlala kanjani adlala ngema wingers wavala kanjani lama wingers uyasebenta ukuthi left back uyabuya ne winger ito assista tonke letinvo leto niyakhona ukuthi into ihlanganise but le team yeMbabane Highlanders vele ayika balance buka nje nalihlangothi nalo la ka left la bebageleta khona bo Tiger bebageleta kakhulu.
What a day indeed was. Thank you very much, Dlamini. We will let you know when there's the official announcement of the Ingonyama Cup final. But the official statement is that there is Green Mamba and Mbabane Swallows in the final, and the champion is walking away with 1.4 million emalage. Now, Premier League games are taking a short break because of work of the Sihlang Seminigati, so we meet at some point. But Libhola Eswatini continues every Monday. Master, we kuhle kakhulu kuba nawe namuhla nzaba.
Bonga mina Fabrice, ngibonga kakhulu ne-loyal viewer yeSwatini TV.
And once again, what a weekend it was. The 8 goals, the package of 8 goals, live on Eswatini TV. Until we meet again, kanjalo nje.